Welcome, WolfTheWolf. So we are back with the brilliant House Flipper 2 on the PlayStation 5. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now what we're going to be doing today is we are going to begin work on some more bedrooms. And today the target is going to be Tom Wolf, who has asked for a Five Nights at Freddys bedroom. So let's get straight into things. So I think for Tom Wolf, we are also going to put him in the smaller weird shaped room purely because I've not seen him comment on any of these videos so far, and also because he spent probably the last 10 years of his life trolling me. So just for those two reasons alone, he's going to be put into the smaller room. But what I'm thinking about doing is Tom Wolf sent me this really creepy plush a couple of months ago. I don't think I unboxed it on YouTube, but he sent me this. This is Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddys, and I think Tom Wolf asked for a purple room. So what we're going to do is we might do something similar to Jesse's room, where we have like maybe white and purple stripes, or I might make like one wall purple, another wall white, stuff like that, just to represent Bonnie, and then maybe some like red features that would represent the bow tie and eyes, and then I think we might have some stuff like just like creepy sort of like plushes and that might be on the store, and we can dot them around, and then I'll give him like a gaming PC and stuff like that because he also does YouTube. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do for his room, but it's one of those things where it will develop as it goes along, because you can never truly decide what you're going to do in this game, because obviously you don't know what's available to you until you look in the catalogue. Right, first things first, we have to do the usual, paint the bloody ceiling. That's always going to be white, just because it's the, oh. Oops. What am I looking for? Where's the paint at? There we go. And then we're going to switch it over. Oh, it's already done. Never mind, lovely. Right, I'm going to have to, once again, fly and ram myself through the floor, just so I can do this small little bit over here. Lovely. I suppose black ceilings would be another one that could be okay. Or maybe I should do that. Yeah, we're going to, instead of going with white, we're going to go with black actually. As this is going to be like a Five Nights at Freddys themed room, just having like a dark black ceiling, also in conjunction with the purple, will make it just, I think it'll make it really like evil. Obviously there's going to be some white on the wall anyway to represent Bonnie, so yeah, that should be alright. If we get like a nice pitch black, here we go. And also another thing I think I'm going to do, not in this room, because these rooms, it's a bit awkward for me to do so, because there isn't any like wall that leads to the outside other than the roof, and I can't build mirrors on the roof. So I think in like some of the rooms that face where Rob is, we're going to put some windows in those rooms, just because it's it'll make outside look a bit more normal, because otherwise there's going to be a bunch of windows downstairs, no windows upstairs, and I think it'll just end up looking a little bit weird maybe. We'll have to see. It'll only take 2 seconds, it'll only be like 4 windows. Alright, once this is done, I can take myself out of the floor, I think. Lovely. Let's hope I'm not missing one now. Oh, careful. Can I get this one? Yeah, we can just about get it. Just a word of warning, you might hear a lot of noise in this video, because the children in year 6, where I work, they are going on a trip to some like outdoor activity place, and they basically stay there overnight for 2 days, and they're going today, and normally they'll be outside my room shouting and screaming, going absolutely ballistic whilst they're waiting to put all their stuff on the coach and making sure all the kids are there, getting all the staff together. Then you have their parents out there waving goodbye to them, acting like they're going to war, even though they're only going to be gone for a few days at a fun place. So yeah, there's going to probably be a bunch of annoying noise out there. So just a word of warning. But then again, I think they said that 20 kids ain't going. They're normally the kids that didn't get permission, or the naughty kids that are just not allowed to go because they can't be trusted. So there's a high chance that it might be a bit quieter out there this time, because 20 less kids, that's nearly a whole extra class. That's like a whole class is not going. That sucks, actually, because whenever they go on a trip, I don't have to clean 2 of the classrooms because no one's there. I mean, they always manage to mess it up a bit, and I have to do a bit of cleaning, but it's barely anything. If there's 20 kids staying behind, that's like a whole class still. Little bastards. Great. I thought I was going to have an easier day today and tomorrow, but no, I'm not. They would have messed up the room anyway, they always do. You should have seen what it looked like in there yesterday. Absolutely horrific. I've not been pissed off with the mess for a while, but yesterday I was livid. Mostly because they've been using clay once again, which they are obsessed with using. You know, modelling clay, it's that. And when that gets on the carpets, and it dries, you got to scrape with all your might with the Hoover nozzle to try and get it off the floor. And it's not the easiest thing to do at the moment with my dodgy bloody wrist. Oh yeah, this is going to be, it's going to be a spooky room. I don't think I'll put a TV in here, just because of the lack of room. But what I will do is I'll give Tom Wolf a PC set up. And he can use that, basically, for movies anyway, and TV and all that good stuff. You know, he can get himself a Netflix account, a Disney Plus. Get yourself a Paramount account if you want to watch some of that quality South Park. You know, all that good stuff. Steady. Lovely. I look forward to these 2 rooms being finished, to be honest, because they're just the shape of them is such a nightmare to move around. Especially finding somewhere to put the bed. I feel like the bed has to be in the exact same spot as Jesse's room. Right, let me just make sure 100% that I've done... oh, God. Yeah, we did. Okay. Now, let's shut this door so I've got a bit more bloody room. What we need to do now is... whoops. Oh, for fuck's sake. We need to get... Right. I don't think Bonnie is actually... Is Bonnie that bright? I'm trying to think what Bonnie looks like in the game. I should know, considering the freak jump scared me when I did the one-off special. I think it's more like a purple like that, ain't it? Maybe? Oh, there's a lot of purple. Oh. Probably like that. So what I'm thinking of doing is, instead of doing the stripes, we can we could just paint one wall each colour. You know, that's something that they do quite a lot in properties. Not normally, it's like all the walls will be like a usual grey or white or something, and then they'll have a just like one wall that will be a different colour for some reason, or that one wall will have wallpaper on it, something like that. They like to do that a lot, especially in private properties where they've got to try and keep the colours neutral. They're trying to keep it modern. I think this will be alright. Yeah, I think this will look alright. I don't know, I feel like maybe the stripes would have been better, I'm not sure. And we don't want to annoy Bonnie, because we all know how angry Bonnie gets. I mean, you saw, literally, I spent the flipping entirety of that video in PSVR 2 trying to repair Bonnie. And all he kept doing was screaming at me every time I did anything wrong. Like, I'm literally trying to fix you, and all you're doing is screaming in my face, which is making it more likely that I'm going to mess up. Literally, I don't understand it. There's something severely wrong with Bonnie. Bonnie's just an absolute arsehole. Okay, and that'll be a white wall, and then this. This will be a purple wall. And then the other walls will be white. And then I'm going to have a look for some just dodgy looking plushes. They must have a rabbit plush in the store. They better have a rabbit plush. I hope they've got a lot of plushes actually, because Lizzie Bear asked me for Well, she did say a princess-themed room. But also, or a teddy bear-themed room with lots of, like, plushes. So, depending on what's available, I might have to go with princess. But I could combine both if there's a lot. Okay. Right. Now we bust out the lovely white. How's that looking a bit... Is that white? The other one seemed a bit... I don't know. Oh, yeah, there we go. Lovely. I don't know, because it's purple, it's going to end up looking really girly. If it looks girly, Tom Wolf, just know that this is your fault. You asked for this. You know, you chose to troll me, and this is the repercussions. You've got the smaller room that's a weird shape, and you've also got a room that could end up looking quite girly. So, if this annoys you, just know that it is 1,000,000% your fault. And I hope it pisses you off. You son of a bitch. Alright, that's the walls done. So what we need to do now is work out how we're going to do the lighting. Right, what kinds of lighting? Oh, first things first, I better... oh no, I always do that. I always think that the light would be on the light switch would be on installation. Which would make sense. They've got a bunch of these pipes as well, so really you could sort of do like what you do in House Flipper 1, where you have to build all the pipes for the radiators. You could sort of do it yourself. They've even got a train track in the game with a bunch of pieces, so you can make like your own train track. So if you want to build like some extravagant train track for the kids, or if it's like your hobby, you could do that in this game. I don't think you could put a train on it that moves around though, unfortunately. Okay, lights. Light switch, as always, we'll go with this one over here. We'll stick it right on the dot. Lovely. And then... I'm just trying to think, like, what the pizzeria looks like in Five Nights at Freddys. Obviously, it's a restaurant, ain't it? So... there's some things that I know I'm going to do that I'm not going to mention yet because it'll be like the finishing touches. Right, I think we'll go with some possibly wall lamp. How is that? That's not a wall lamp. Like this would be, like what we've got downstairs would be like what you'd get in a, I don't know, restaurants always have these little lamps at the side, like especially like Frankie's and Benny's and stuff like that. I think we might go with some table lamps. Let me have a look. Let's have a look again on the ceiling. Oh, we're already on it. Oh, they don't have many things available, do they? We could just bust out the classic, I guess. I guess we should keep it that colour just because it's red. It will represent the bow tie. Okay, so we'll stick one there. And one over here. Might end up being a bit dark, but you know, it's supposed to be Five Nights at Freddys themed. That entire game is dark. Alright, and then we're going to wire up this bad boy. Oh no, that's alright. Yeah, and then what I think I want to do... How does this door open? Alright, that's alright then. You got yourself an ensuite bathroom as well, Tom Wolf, just in case you haven't been watching the videos. But yeah, there you go. You've got yourself a shower, a sink, a radiator, aka also a towel rack, and then you've got the old shitter over there, and then you've got the toilet roll holder. Hopefully no one's left-handed in this house because I put the toilet roll holder the right side of every toilet. So if you're left-handed, it's probably a bit of a fiddle, so I do apologise. I didn't think about that. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is having like a let me see if there's a... I need like a little desk. But I want it to be sort of like restaurant looking, if that is possible. Look at that. Could we get that to look a bit... Yeah, that could work. Oh no, that is absolutely putrid. If you buy that for your kid, you need to be you need to possibly be checked out by the child services, to be honest. Okay, and the door should still open. Right, place it there for a second. You bastard! Oh no, we can move it over a bit more. Okay. Alright, maybe I can't put it here then. Alright, well, at least we've got some room there for something else. Then we want to get... there's no point writing in like PC chair. I don't think anything will come up. We're just going to want to go on to seats, I guess. Oh, they got office chairs. Oh, Tom Wolf has got one of these bad boys in real life now, I think. His one is blue, but as it's this is all themed on Bonnie, he doesn't get to have a blue one anymore. Man, some of these colours are going to clash. Yeah. Yeah, it looks alright, actually. I mean, this is Bonnie, after all. I mean, look at that. Right, look at this room with the colours, and then look at Bonnie. See? I think it's doing well. Yeah, I think that's alright. Alright, then let's look for... a PC. I think there's only... There's definitely more you can get, actually. Oh, man, I don't know what it would come under. Electronics, computers. There's got to be more than that. Look at the VR headset as well. That has got to be some Stone Age bloody VR headset. Look at that. I guess those things on the front are the sensors. Well, it would be very accurate. I mean, it looks like it's been bolted together with actual bolts. But yeah, that would be very accurate, probably. I think you could do something in this game called the floor is lava. And what does Tom Wolf have in real life? He's got a laptop. Oh, I was supposed to have put the bed over here, wasn't I? Oh shit. Yeah, the bed was supposed to have gone over this side. Right, let me... Yeah, there we go. Because it's literally the only spot I could put the bed is basically right here. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get him a laptop, because he uses a laptop, and I think we can still possibly get him a TV. I knew that was going to be the other way around. Oh, hang on a minute. No, I don't want to set no bloody missions. We plan that. There you go. Lovely jubbly. Then we'll get him a... mouse. Very nice. And then I think we want to get him an external, a couple of speakers. Is it going to come under electronics still? Entertainment. Yeah, I don't want anything huge. What did I just say? I don't want anything giant like that. Oh, that's a PC speaker, isn't it? Well, sort of. Just depends on what colour. Oh, and here we go. There we go. There we go. He's got a couple of speakers. And then we're going to grab him a TV. Oh, shit. I picked the big one. That will go over here. As usual. And then what we're going to do is... no, actually. I should give him this TV, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm not sure now. Might have to change that. Let me just quickly get a bed, because that's going to be the thing that's going to be in the way the most and take up the most room. It has to be a single bed just because of the lack of room. Everyone else in the house will get a double bed. It's just some of the people upstairs have to deal with a single bed. I do apologise, but you know, it is what it is. That one's a bit smaller, I think. Should we wedge it in there a bit more? As long as it looks normal. No, I might move that back over a little bit. Maybe like that. Okay, so what do we want to do for the floor? I don't know what colour to make the floor. To be honest, I completely forgot the floor once again. I keep on forgetting the floor. I don't know why. Material. Where's the carpets at? What is this? Is it that one? Yeah. Looks like a scrunched up curtain, doesn't it? Doesn't even look like a carpet. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, yes. That is looking quite bloody sexy. Okay. Now we want a bedside cabinet. Standing cabinet? I don't know if it comes under this or not. These just look like ones we get in the kitchen. Maybe that. That's got to be the only one that's a bedside cabinet, ain't it? That's a bit shit. I don't want it to be like too on the nose with the colours. Dark purple. Oh yeah, there we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have... I'm not going to be able to put it on a plate, unfortunately, because the bloody... the plates are not big enough in this game. So we're going to just have to have it as a... just sitting on the table, basically. There we go. We know Tom Wolf loves his pizzas, and this is a pizzeria after all. Might even stick one on the bed, actually. There you go. Right, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to have to get a TV stand of some kind. I think there's only one we can really get. They were supposed to have been doing a live stream tomorrow at the time of recording on the 10th of May, but it's been delayed until the 16th, I think, of May. So I'm assuming there's going to be. They said there's going to be a performance update, which would be nice. We could probably get a ground floor one this time, actually. If you're not going to let me change the colour of it. Man, they're not very strong purples, are they? No, they really ain't strong purples. They're very, like, subtle purples. Oh, there we go. Nice. And then the top will be the same thing again. And then we'll put this as a rich... Oh, there you go. Get that. Handle can stay black, can't it? Nice. It's not really a TV stand, is it? There's a puny ass TV stand. Lovely. And then I want to get a shelf. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to see if I can find anything like demonic, or if I can find like a rabbit or anything in the store. Then hopefully I can customize it and change the colour of it. Shall I go? I feel like the reason why I'm picking these things is because they just look a bit Five Nights at Freddys-ish. Got a straight up PewDiePie shelf there once again. Can I like... Yeah, I could do it myself. Alright, green. No, we want that. The thing is, I think Tom Wolf would actually like this in real life. Like, I'm being serious. I think he would really like this. And then obviously we've got to make the eyes pure red on this. And then I'm going to make this a bit of a darker red. Obviously I've got to be careful he doesn't smash his head. Can I get two together? No, the door definitely won't open. Alright, and now what we're going to do is we're going to have a look for... If there's like a children's section, that would be ideal. I mean, I don't even know where to look now. I guess it's going to be on decorations. There are a couple. Oh look, got the Mario mushroom over there. I think that thing's bloody giant if I remember correctly. He does like Mario though. Let's see if I change this to purple. Oh, you ruined it. What the? What? What? I want to change the colour of it. There we go. That's just because he likes... Because he likes Mario. I'm going to stick two of these on the TV stand, and then we'll have the PS5 in the middle as always. And maybe another pizza as well. Right, now I've got to see. I don't think there's... Yeah, I think when I do your room, Lizzie Bear, if you're watching this, it's going to probably be It's gonna have to probably be a. It's gonna have to probably be a princess room. It looks like we can only change the details of the gun, unfortunately. It's like a Fortnite gun now, isn't it? Lovely. You slot in there as well, that would be nice. Your gun might be a bit too big though, unfortunately. Well, what were you colliding with? Oh, literally nothing. I had to, why they got to do shit like that? There we go. And then I like these guys, but you can't customize them. Can I turn you into like a purple monster? Not really. There's not much I can do with you either. Okay. Have they got a pizza slice? That is the question. I'm not sure if I like how this has turned out. I like some bits of it, but there's other bits that I'm not hugely fond of. Okay, let's have a look. What are we looking for? Accessories. Groceries. We got a pie slice, but that's obviously not going to be no random pizza pie, is it? That's going to be lovely. I'll do. Oh, better give him a pizza over here as well. We do know pizza is what Tom Wolf is alive for, you know. Then I want to get him his PS5, wherever the hell they are. Always a pain in the butt, so he's got to recolour the gits. Man, Sony better start flipping paying me. Grab that. We'll put one over here. This one could be charging. And then we'll have one over here on the bed. Lovely jubbly. Let's turn the TV on for a second. I think that looks alright, to be honest. I do want to have another pizza somewhere. I kind of feel like just throwing pizzas all over the floor. I don't know why, but I just feel like having pizzas everywhere. I don't know. He's got his laptop over here where he can do all of his YouTube and shit. And he's what, Pornhub or whatever. And then he's got his TV over here with the PS5 and that. And also you can watch whatever you're going to watch. You can use it as a DVD player as well, or a Blu-ray player. He's got a bed. I mean, he actually got a bedside cabinet this time around. Oh, actually, let me get him a lamp. There you go, the classic. Oh, so I gotta recolour you, baby. Well, you could change how the bulb looks as well. Like some of the options you get, you can like customise everything, and then the other ones, it's like they just don't want you to customise anything at all. Let me just change the position of that for a second. go. It's like a bloody shrine to the pizza. It's like it's set up a lamp to keep the pizza warm. Okay. I mean, I like how this looks, to be honest. I mean, I feel like this is a very Tom Wolf kind of room. You know, it's got gaming, it's got entertainment. You know, it's got pizza, it's got Mario, it's got everything really. Like from what I've got available to me, of course. Yeah. Very nice. I think I like how this has turned out. I don't know, maybe Tom Wolf likes it. Hopefully you like it, Tom Wolf. If you see this video, you bloody better, you bloody git. Yeah, apologies you got put in the wonky room though, but someone had to be put in there. But anyway, yeah, and then obviously you've got your, oh shit, how did I miss that? Should I put the car? I kind of feel like I should do that. I don't know what I did on the other rooms, but it should be like that ideally, because you don't want the carpet going in there. Anything gets on the floor, it's going to soak into the carpet, and no one wants that. No, thank you. Right, let me just turn this TV off a second. I don't know if that's been really loud in this video or not. Alright. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. I don't know how long I've been recording for, because I did mess up my intro a couple of times. But, yeah. What are you telling me to open? Sorry, kept telling me to open something. I'm not bloody sure what that was all about. Oh, I better turn that on for the fun now. Alright, well. Even though the thumbnail's gonna, the logo's gonna block the TV, but never mind. And there we go. Thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time I'm gonna do Blackthorn's bedroom. So yeah, like, share, and join the pack today.